is up, guys? IndieGamerRetro here, and welcome to Final Fantasy II for the Super Nintendo. God, this is probably in my top 5 Super Nintendo games of all time. Actually, it's probably my favorite game for the Super Nintendo, kind of tied with Secret of Mana possibly, but this is definitely one of my more favorite ones for the Super Nintendo. For those of you that don't know, this was originally released as Final Fantasy IV in Japan, but oh god, that's stuff. It was so awesome. Like I said, this was originally released in Japan as Final Fantasy IV, since that's the 4th game in the actual series, but according to players, it was deemed too difficult, so they ended up redoing it. They kind of tweaked it. They made the enemies easier to kill, dropped more gold, gave more XP, I think less XP to gain levels, items cost less. I think they also reduced the RGN for the random encounters and all that stuff. Excuse me. And they just did a bunch of tweaks with it to make it easier to play, and they remade it as, or they reshipped it or repackaged it, whatever you want to call it, as Final Fantasy IV Easy Type. They sent that version over here to the US as Final Fantasy II, since this is our 2nd Final Fantasy that we've received. But like I said, if you go to Japan and ask for Final Fantasy II, they'll hand you a Nintendo game because it's for Nintendo. Now there are several reboots and remasters of this. They have 4 Advanced, they have 4 Hard Type, which is for PlayStation, which I also have, and I'm going to do at some point later on. They have a 3DS remake with voice acting. They have the new Pixel remaster, and they also have, I believe, 2 sequels. One that takes place, I think, 15 or 16 years after this, and another one that kind of coincides with this at certain parts or something. I don't know. I didn't play either one of those. But yeah, so here we go. God. Ah, gotta love that Mode 7. Captain Cecil, we're about to arrive. Good. And apparently in the DS remake, they pronounced it Cecil. Cecil is also correct, but I'm just going with what they're pronouncing it as. Why are we robbing crystals from innocent people? That's our duty. Do we have to keep doing this? Haha, he said duty. Give us the crystal of water. What have we done? The crystal of your life. Never. Then take the crystal by force. You're wizards. There should be spells flying left and right. What is wrong with you? Wah. Oh, dead wizards are dead. No, don't dare to defy us. Arg. And blah, dead white mage. Wizard, whatever. My, alright, take the crystal. You should have said it earlier. Why is the King of Baron doing this? Why do you pursue the crystal so eagerly? Series of thoughts. Ooh, I'm gonna change of conscience. Ooh. Yeah, so I apologize if I gush over this a lot. You know, this is one of my favorite games, so I'm gonna have little nerd moments where I just either make noise or I talk a lot like I'm doing right now, or what have you, so I need you to, excuse me for that. We take pride in being members of the Red Wings. Looting is out of the question. Stop it. Captain, I can't stand doing this anymore. Listen. Possessing the crystal is an essential factor for our prosperity. Moreover, His Majesty judged that Mysidians know too much about the secret of the crystal. We are the Red Wings, almost said Wed Wings. We are the Wed Wings, Air Force of the Kingdom of Berwyn. The royal command is absolute. Captain. Monsters. Take up fighting positions. Oh god, that went on the wrong pipe. Tree float eyes, this is automatic. Firebomb. And also, part of the thing, they actually took out a bunch of items. Ouch, you okay? More coming, watch out! And you would think that... Oh, a Raven. Raven, hello. Litbolt. You would think that to keep a game easier, you would have left out, like, items. It's mostly attack items. They do either fire, ice, or lightning to various, like, degrees, like 1, 2, or 3. There's, like, I think it's called, like, the silver hourglass and golden hourglass. One does slow, one does stop. Bacchus wine does haste to everyone. I think, like, Lunar Curtain does, I think, wall to everyone. Various other items, and I also believe they took some spells out. I don't remember which spell. I think it's White Mage. I think it's White Wizard spells they took out. I think like 4, some shit like that. I don't remember. But like, you would think that you would leave them in there to make the game easier, but apparently that made it too easy, so they just removed them from the game. Or at least dummied them out so you can't get them. But it's going to be in the actual 4 hard type, which I will play at some point. Everyone okay? Yes, sir. There are too many monsters these days. Too many. Agreed. What's happening? Things are happening. And stuff. We're over Baron. Make a landing. Mighty chicken. Yeah. Turkey even. Hello. Eating turkey. Like I said, I'm slowly working my way up to Final Fantasy X-2, and then I'm going to start back from 1 and do 1 and 2 Origins, and then 3DS Remake, which is the next remake in the list, and then 4 Hard Type, and then I'm going to go back again and do 1 and 2 Advanced, and then 4 Advanced, 5 Advanced, 6 Advanced. Oh, Cecil, is it the crystal of water? The Mysterians were so helpless. What are you trying to say? This way, Cecil. Please wait here. Never figured out if his name is pronounced Bagan or Bigan. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil has developed quite a rebellious air. Truly? Well done, Bagan. I'm just gonna call him Bagan, I don't give a shit. You must do something, call him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Cecil, His Majesty summons you, please come in. I think he's supposed to be like the Royal Chancellor or something. We thank you for successfully completing the mission. Now, where is it? Here, my liege. Hand over the crystal. Real crystal. Good. Cecil, you may leave now. Another thing I got, like, what determined which kingdom got the crystals? Your Majesty. What? What is it? We do not understand the meaning of taking crystals away from from honest people. Disobeying me? No, I don't. We do know of your discontent, Cecil. If you cannot trust me, I can no longer place the Red Wings at your command. You are dismissed from your post. Nani? Your Majesty. Go and hunt the summoned monsters of the Mist Valley, and take this package to the Village of Mist. You may depart tomorrow morning. I think I just said depart instead of depart. Yeah, I think I just said depart. Okay, whatever. Your Majesty. Cecil didn't... If you're concerned about Cecil that much, go with him, Kain. Your Majesty. Now, leave with the package. Receive the package. I received the king's package. That sounds terrible. Your Majesty. Sorry, Kain. Don't worry, he'll put you back in command of the Red Wing after this mission. But never mind. Go back to your room and take a rest. Walk in all directions using the control pad and talk to every person you meet using the A button. Please be careful not to miss what they say. An unexpected person may give you information. Okay. I do not like this tune. Okay, there we go. King hears people talk about him like this, he'll be angry. Treasure your life. Alright. Yeah, King's kind of a dick. What's wrong? Sorry, King. Oh, stop that. I mastered the Dark Sword as commanded by His Majesty, but it was to defend, not to rob. Do not blame yourself. His Majesty must have his own reason. Okay. Oh god, excuse me. The Mist Valley is in the northwest. If our Dragoon Kain and Cecil the Red Wings joined forces, there'd be no match. I thought it was like a secret thing over here, I guess not. Never mind. I don't know, I thought it was like a secret door over there. Must have. Wait, I have faith in His Majesty. Well, you shouldn't. There's something strange about the king lately. I really thought there was like a secret somewhere. Okay, how do I? No. X button. Okay. No, not that. Custom. Let me see. Yeah, you do mono. Okay. Okay, that works. Okay, let me see. He should have all Shadow gear. Can't remember what he had. I know it's like Dark Knight based equipment. I just couldn't remember which order it's in because it's like several different like tiers. Let me see. Level 10 to start. Okay, so I need 300. Okay, 13, 10, 11, 6, 3. Okay, so strength is attack. Well, it helps with like your attack damage or whatever. Agility is speed and evade. Vitality is hit points, and I think resistance to like status possibly. And then wisdom and will is the two magic stats. I don't remember which one's which. I think wisdom is white magic and will is black magic. Attack percentage, defense percentage, magic defense, and defense percentage. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and here the front row and the back row is kind of weird in that not everyone can go in the front row and everyone can go in the back row. It's set to where you can have 2 people in the front and 3 in the back, or switch it and do 3 in the front, 2 in the back. So leave in the middle, okay. Heard you brought back the crystal water from Acidia. Yeah, I had to murder people for it. I wasn't sleeping. It's okay, I won't tell the king, because he hates me. Rosa became right... Rosa became oh my god. Rosa became white wizard to be of help. Be nice to her. Yeah, that's my poon. King's become very energetic lately. Something is strange. Studying the basics, I learned Cure 1 in my last class. Sleep. Aren't you sleepy? Huh. Poor inept black wizard. Working on the use of magic spells in battles right now. Some monsters are immune to the basic spells such as fire, ice, and lit, which is lightning. Must be more to learn. Yeah, it's like a lot more. Oh god, excuse me. Take the treasure in this room. The switch is on the wall there. You mean this a switch? 300 GP, 1 cure. I'm sorry, cure 1, hello dyslexia, and a taunt. And I don't remember if it was like that in the other ones. I don't think it was. where you can only have like one stack of potions, one stack of like high potions, and whatever the hell else it was called in 3. And this one you can have multiple stacks of whatever the fuck you want in here. As long as it's not a key item and it's only like a one type thing. Like, so I could have like 10 stacks of like, you know, 99 cure 1 or what have you. You know, you never should have that much, but treasure of Baron is stored here. No one is allowed. Well, fuck you too. Okay. Found a good place to goof off and take a nap. Oops. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, please, don't tell our boss. See our boss Sid anywhere? No, I didn't see this iteration of Sid anywhere. Off limits, okay. I want to eat my dinner roll. Yeah. God, I'm so fucking itchy. I keep forgetting to shave. God damn it. Fuck. And I need a haircut. Jesus Christ. I got one since, like, I think Christmas. Oh, I think that's actually Sid right there. Like, it's been a hot minute. I know I said this is my favorite game for the Super Nintendo, but it's been a hot minute since I've actually played it, since I had to get me another copy, because people can't seem to keep their fucking hands off of shit. Cecil. You were not hurt? I was so anxious. We are not hurt. How could we be? The wizards didn't even raise their hands. Oh, so he told them not to attack. I'm like, how do I not have dead Baronian soldiers everywhere? I'm like, they're wizards. Flick of the wrist. Everyone's on fire. Cecil. Like, can I see you later? Yeah, later. Okay, bye. Is it down here? Haha, it is down here. That leads to a something I don't remember. I really don't remember what this goes to. I'm just like dicking off at this point. I'm just... Okay, I think it's closed off right now. That goes to... Fuck, I don't remember what that goes to. Shit, you think, like I said, this would be my favorite game for the Super Nintendo, I would know a lot more about this. I just don't remember. Down here? No, what is... Oh, prison. Dungeon, whatever. The mages who didn't submit are confined here. You can talk to them over the cage. You're that Dark Knight. Man. No. Please return the crystal to Mysidia. Wait, what? Yeah. You don't understand. The crystal is not just jewelry. Wait, it's jewelry? I thought it was jewelry. Wait, it's jewelry? I thought it was jewelry. Like, jewel E-R-Y. Huh. Am I just dumb? I swore it was actually jewelry. J-E-W... J-E-W-E-L-E-R-Y. Huh, maybe I am just dumb. Hey, Cecil. Yes, I see you waving at me, you big-ass goggles. How's the airship doing? What's wrong? That was... What? He's gonna command the Red Wings then. I'm not sure what the king is thinking. Ordered me to make an airship, but I don't want it to be used as a weapon. Well, I gotta go home. I've been working all night, and my daughter's worried about me. Dad came out with like a twang for some reason. I don't know what was up with that. That goes to... Oh, no barracks. Okay. Ouch, that hurts. Hurts even. Captain. Yeah, go back to bed. Okay. Trying to forget about the things you did in Mysidia. Like murder people. Red Wings have lost their glitter. Bitch, that made me feel bad. Yeah, because you killed people. What is wrong with you? Of course you should feel bad. Oh, that's a thing. Because it was like a thing I read somewhere. It was, I think they were talking about Skyrim. I almost said Scrim. Talk about Skyrim, and someone made a comment, something along the lines of, in a world of no consequence, why do you still choose to play the quote-unquote good guy? And then the first person's response was, because being mean makes me feel bad. And that just sums up human behavior. It's like, you should feel bad, you know? I want to do something funny. The change of sheets. Leaving early tomorrow morning, sir? Good night. Because normally you're supposed to stand right here and talk to her. But I'm just being dumb again. No. Okay. What happened to His Majesty? The Crystal of Basidia. Did we really have to snatch it from the peace-loving people? Never again, even if ordered. I'm a roll. Cecil. What's wrong? You're not quite yourself lately. Nothing. Then, please don't look away. Oh, God. Theme of love. In Basidia, we had to rob from the innocent people. Oh, noes. Oh, dear. Ah, my wrist pop. I am just a dark knight with no courage to disobey His Majesty. The real Cecil I know would never whimper like this. Cecil I know isn't a bitch. You're going to... Wow, that echoed a lot. We're going to miss tomorrow, right? If anything should happen to you. Don't worry, Kain is coming too. And you know, I just realized he just sleeps in his armor. It's late. Go back to your room. Like, take care. I was like, why is he sleeping in his armor? You know, he's gonna get like all sweaty. He's gonna wake up sticky in the morning. It's gonna be so gross. Thanks, Rosa. Still, I am just a dark knight. Hey, Batman. Yee. Love this part coming up. Let's go, Cecil. Outside the castle is the city of Baron. Let's gather information and equipment in the city. Big change in the sound of that from Final Fantasy 1. Thus, the Dark Knight Cecil was expelled from his command as a captain of the Red Wings. Wait, as a captain, not the captain? Okay, I guess. And he and Dragoon Kain left Baron for the village Mist in a valley enclosed in deep fog. God, this is so awesome. Airships have been a dream of many people. ... After the realization of the dream came greed and ambition. Two things that both suck. Through its fleet of airships, Baron became the most powerful nation. But why is Baron seeking the crystals? Why do the monsters keep increasing? Where is this big weird text coming from in the sky? Are people in the castle seeing it? Can anyone else see it? I mean, it's like right there floating above the castle. What the hell, man? The crystal was shedding its light silently. Okie dokie, let me see. The Dragoon Kain, okay, he's also level 10. Okay, 9, 11, 9, 6, 12. Okay, so he's got one agility more, same wisdom, but he's like... Why is his willpower so high? Huh. Oh, weird. Okay. Attack percentage 99? Goddamn. This is 82. You gotta step it up, Cecil. Okay. Okay, I got the package, I got the gear 1 and the taunt. I'm gonna show like a couple like test battles and whatnot before I go into the town. Because I kind of have it planned out in my head how I'm wanting to do this. God, I love the battle music for this. I love all the, pretty much like every track in this game I like, except for the one where the king said, you know, you dismiss your post, and it played that whatever tune, and I walked out of the room to walk back in so to make it go away. I don't really care for that one. 40 GP and 40 XP. Ooh, and a tent. Yeah, enemies drop items in here. Like, if it's from what I remember, like, a lot. Okay, so 700, goddamn, why does he need, like, 700? He don't need, like, 300. Then you got, like, some other enemies, like, in this area, so you can try to get them to go. This is also a chocobo forest. And I thought I could. White chocobo does MP recharge. And these, like the other chocobos, you catch them, you ride them, and no monster encounter, and they just bugger off when you leave them. Ooh, a sword rat. Oh, and just jump. Oh, and like I mentioned, actually, did I actually mention it? I think I did. That skills and spells were removed from the hard type for the easy type. And one of them is Cecil has one called Dark Wave, where he sacrifices a little bit of HP, like a certain percentage, to do like a dark attack to like all the enemies, and it's pretty dope. You know, it hits everything for like a certain amount. I think they actually have some like in the desert area. Yeah, I fought imps and sword rats, you know, sword ratos, and I think there's like 2 more types. I'm just trying to finish off this episode before like doing stuff, because I have it kind of planned out in my head on how I want it to go with Eggles. I know I didn't jump, but I think I should. Yeah, I'll kill him anyway. And if I'm trying to like map it out in my head on how I want to play the game and how I want the episodes to break. But as I said before, I'm going to beckon me. That's fine. Oh. When I get to 10-2, I'm going to restart from 1 and do 1 and 2 Origins. And then I'm going to do 3DS, which is the next one, and then I'm going to do 4 Hard Type for PlayStation, which I have. So why didn't I go with that one? Because I have this one. I'd like to play all the different versions at some point. And then do... They do have 5 and 6 for PlayStation. That was remade as Final Fantasy Anthology, I believe. But the only thing added to them were just cinematics. Like, they didn't change gameplay, they didn't change plot, they didn't change story. I don't think they even did, like, anything to translations, really. It's like everything was as it was, if I remembered correctly. And... so I'm going to skip over those and then jump back to 1 and 2 again and do 1 and 2 Advanced, which have new dungeons. Okay, there we go. Okay, I already fought these technically. And then do 4 Advanced, 5 Advanced, 6 Advanced, which each add new dungeons and new items and like bosses and shit. Then at some point, I'm going to try to do like 1 through 6. Pixel Remaster. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, guys. If anything, I'll probably gain some levels off screen, probably to level 12 or so. That way I'll have money to go into town and like buy shit. And if I can actually get other stuff to drop, because I know they have like a high drop rate for like a lot of items like cures, and I think something drops a lot of tints. I don't remember what it was, but I know these drop and those drop, and something else I think drops heals, which like cure status and all that other stuff. But so 2 levels, and then hopefully that should give me like a couple thousand, and I'll pick up from there, explore the city of Baron, and make my way to the Mist Cave and the Village of Mist. So until then, this is IndieGamerRetro on Final Fantasy II US version. Later, guys.